Hi, my name is Matin. I'm a PhD student in the design lab at UC San Diego. This video is a preview on our paper about understanding the interaction gaps in online classrooms. If you participated at a university lecture in 2020, this is most likely what you experienced. In your class, most students did not share videos during lecture, and everyone stayed muted, except only one person who most often happened to be the instructor. As depicted by one instructor, teaching at a synchronous online classroom felt like talking into a void. This feeling was attributed to the lack of students' video and audio feeds during class. These social cues can help instructors read their classroom and adjust their teaching pace. To understand classroom perspectives, we conducted interviews with instructors and survey studies with students at UC San Diego shortly after the COVID outbreak prompted the shift to all remote instruction. Given the two perspectives, we present recommendations for instructors and designers. Overall, our paper presents four recommendations. First, we offer a design recommendation, facilitating flexible distribution of students' visual data. Let's take the example of a classroom with one instructor and three students. As demonstrated in this figure, when each participant decides to share their video, they share it with everyone else. What if students could be flexible in what they share and how they share it? For instance, students can choose to share their videos only with their instructors and close friends. This can help students feel more comfortable with sharing videos. Also, students can choose to broadcast less invasive forms of social cues, such as facial expressions and nods, instead of their videos. This recommendation comes from considering both students' and instructors' perspectives in the interview and survey studies. Our survey responses revealed that 80% of students were reluctant to share their videos. When asked why, 44% expressed discomfort with displaying appearances when attending classes remotely, 27% of students believed that sharing videos served no purpose and avoided doing so, and 23% attributed their decision to the consensus among peers. Our interview suggested the need for simple visual information, such as students' confusion signals, that can help instructors with teaching. One of the instructors, who taught a 92% undergraduate classroom at the time of the interview, alluded to the benefit of aggregated and simplified representation of students' video feeds. This instructor believed that his students' attention was the only signal they needed to be able to manage the pace and content of the lecture. Our next recommendation is for instructors to facilitate more opportunities for students' informal interactions. We recommend two interventions for enhancing students' social interactions. Simply adding virtual hall times immediately before and after lecture can help students bond with their peers and instructor. In co-located settings, this is similar to how students interact with each other as they arrive at their lecture halls or ask informal questions from their instructors right after class ends. Another intervention for boosting students' sense of community is empowering students to control their interactions and engage in smaller groups as desired. Hall time and individual control are 2 out of 10 characteristics of co-located interactions that our survey responses support. In the survey, students pointed out the benefits of after lecture time when they used to have informal exchanges with their instructor. Here, the student mourned the lack of opportunity to discuss their major after class. Another significant challenge of online lectures was the lack of interactions between students, which inhibited deeper peer interactions and contributed to a broken sense of community. For example, one student highlighted the struggles of making friendships, given the lost opportunity of creating informal interactions. We presented two of the needs and recommendations that emerged from our study. The other two needs highlight the benefits of chat to provide a less polarized classroom, and instructors' need for aggregating and presenting real-time social cues. For more details, please visit our paper. Thank you.